Good evening. Welcome to Jim Munley's World of Weather. Clicked on to long range weather forecast discussion from March 7th to the 19th. From March 7th to the 11th, we have a trough here over Alaska extending over the eastern Pacific. And we have a ridge here, and we have our trough here in the east that slowly lifts south. This is the beginning of the period. And then you start seeing like the height rises, the ridge builds eastward, trough puts its influence along the west coast. And we're at the 11th now. You can see we have our trough here, ridge, relatively a flat flow, and models are generally in agreement. Precipitation this period is forecast across the west central states. Above normal precipitation is forecast from the Gulf Coast states and the Ohio Valley, and this will occur between the ridge here in the east. Trough here will funnel precipitation into that area. Temperatures are forecast to be near to below normal in the west, and above normal temperatures are forecast in the east, with anomalies approaching 20 degrees or more above normal. We're going to look now at the period from March 10th to the 14th. Here at the 11th, still have a relatively zonal flow, little hint of a split flow here across the west central states. We have our trough here over the Aleutians, over the East Pacific. And then we go to the end of the period. This is the 14th. We don't see a little change. The trough slides into the western U.S. And the ensemble means are in good agreement with this. We'll take a look at the ensemble means. And we're going to go to, we're going to back this up a little bit. Here we are at the 10th. We have our trough ridge configuration here. And then we go to the 14th. We have a relatively zonal flow here across the nation. So during this forecast period, I am forecasting above normal temperatures from the Rockies to Atlantic coast. Across this area, I'm forecasting temperatures to be 2 to 10 degrees above normal. For precipitation, calling for above normal precipitation for the west coast due to the trough here. Here we're forecasting above normal precipitation here, below normal precipitation for the plains. Next is the period from March 15th to the 19th. So we're going to the 15th. We still have our trough here, ridge configuration. This is the GFS. And we go to the 19th, and the GFS pushes the trough further eastward below normal heights with a zonal flow, but also look at the ensembles, differs, keeps the ridge trough configuration with ridge in the east, trough in the west, zonal flow. So does the European ensembles, and also the Canadian has near to above normal heights across much of the nation, but still keeps the trough here all over Alaska and Western Canada. So I'm forecasting little change in the temperature anomalies. Still forecasting temperatures to be maybe 3 to 12 degrees above normal here. And for precipitation, calling for above normal precipitation here, the East Coast states, below normal precipitation for the Southern Plains. So that is a long-range weather forecast discussion from March 7th to the 19th. Thanks for coming to Jim Munley's World of Weather, and have a good day.